Miami Heat player Terry Rozier, Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, and former NBA player Damon Jones were among the more than 30 people arrested separately Thursday morning as part of a multi-year federal investigation into two illegal gambling schemes, FBI Director Kash Patel said Thursday. The arrests were spread across two different indictments. One focused on illegal sports betting on insider NBA information, and one involving rigged poker games run by the mafia. 6 people, including Rozier and Jones, were arrested in connection with the insider sports betting conspiracy that U.S. Attorney Joseph Nocella called, quote, one of the most brazen sports corruption schemes since the legalization of online sports betting. Nocella alleged Rozier, Jones, and others used inside, non-public information to place hundreds of thousands of dollars in prop bets, mostly on individual player performances, from December 2022 to March 2024. The information included when specific players would be sitting out of future games, or when they would, quote, pull themselves out early. In one case, when Rozier was playing for the Charlotte Hornets, he allegedly told a co-conspirator he would be leaving the game early with an injury. Others were then able to place wagers that made thousands of dollars, New York City Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch said. Those involved in the scheme used information provided by Rozier, Jones, and others to inform the bets, many of which were placed by proxies or straw bettors, and most of which were successful. Those arrested have been charged with conspiracy to commit bank fraud and wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering. The second scheme, which also includes Jones, charges more than 30 people with crimes connected to running rigged poker games across the U.S. Nocella said unwitting players were lured to games by the promise of playing with former professional athletes and then scammed out of millions of dollars through the use of high-tech cheating technology that included rigged card shufflers and cameras hidden in tables. The poker scheme included members of the Bonanno, Gambino, Lucchese, and Genovese crime families, Tisch said, adding that, quote, bringing 4 of the 5 families together in a single indictment is extraordinarily rare. There are 9 unnamed co-conspirators according to the indictment, including a former NBA player and Florida resident, an Oregon resident who was an NBA player from about 1997 to 2014, and an NBA coach since at least 2021. Defendants have been charged with illegal gambling, extortion, and money laundering, among other crimes. For more on this story, check out the article at the link in the description.